So true. And Lisa, let me bring you in, and I don't want to put you and John on the spot, but you're experts. People want to know. You've listened to the testimony intently, and your analysis has been incredible. So, Lisa, what do you believe will be the verdict here?
I think it will be a defense verdict. I think the defense attorneys simply outlawyered the prosecution in the case. I mean, you're asking my opinion. That's a very different assessment than my assessment of the evidence and how this case could have turned out. I think the evidence was there for a conviction, but Mark O'Mara was very strong in closing argument about reasonable doubt, and he is correct on the law. And the prosecution should not be asking questions in closing argument, leaving so much lingering, leaving it to the jury to try to sort through and figure out what the prosecution theory of the case is. Now, I could be wrong. These jurors could go back to that jury room, put it all together, and come back with a conviction. But if I had to guess, I would guess it would be a defense. And John?
Well, my feeling is that there's evidence there at most for a voluntary manslaughter. But if I had to bet on it, I'd say it's not as likely. But I would think that the prosecution could have done a better job in illustrating that. I was really surprised that they never even talked about manslaughter. They never talked about the reasonableness of it and why it was important. So at best, it's a manslaughter, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was a defense verdict.
John, Lisa.